You okay?
That's good. I was sniffing. I didn't want to sniff by the mic. Howdy, howdy. A happy Saturday to everybody.
A happy almost Thanksgiving.
True. Yeah,
Everybody out there.
but next time you hear, well, it'll be over with. So enjoy your tryptophan that's
Well,
in it.
Let's just say this is the Ian's Voice podcast.
It is, yeah.
Your host, Ken and Neil. I'm Ken. He's Neil.
412-613-1116.
IansVoice.com through IansVoice at gmail.com, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube. I think that's all of them.
That's it. That's it. We join you guys again here
Yeah. It's
in the
sad.
studio, and we're back a little bit more on track, on schedule.
It might get very regular here.
This
Might get... We could do a daily.
We want to chug out some
We could
content,
do a daily.
just slop
I
after
would-
slop.
I would drive the 15 minutes here to do a daily. I would. And it's only like 30 minutes.
Well, I was
maybe
going to say
20
even
minutes.
less, 15 minutes.
Yeah, max.
15-minute drive, 15-minute podcast
Couple beers.
every day. Just every single day.
Maybe you come to my house, get some fish. You know.
Yeah, every day.
We'll see. TBD.
Bro, can you imagine dropping a 15-minute podcast every day? I bet people would actually listen to it because they're so short and easy
Well,
to listen
that's
to.
what I think. Like ultimately, like I don't know. I think people like long form stuff when they're driving and shit like that.
Definitely. I do. Yep.
I do like the short form. Like you hit like news stories and I can be informed and like listen to your content and shit like that. Like I do like that angle personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like to be informed to the point, you know.
For sure. I mean, we have all these good ideas. We never execute them. I mean, I could list off 10,000 in this podcast that we have to date. Like last week, we still have to decide about
The time capsule.
Yeah, but.
You fucked the camera up, but it's fine.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I was on the wrong spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's,
it's okay.
still seeing both of us. Just
Yeah,
different
but
angles.
It's kind of weird though. I mean, it's kind of.
Change it up.
I don't want them to like see my bad side.
They would never. No,
Well, there's
I-
no bad side. That was the joke, but
Anyways,
it-
time
it-
capsule, but.
it'd be cool if I could like see you more often. That'd be cool.
That might be the case here.
It
So
might happen.
we'll see.
It might happen. We'll see.
Uh,
It's a serious consideration.
sure, Neil's maybe making a life move here. A big.
It's TBD. It's all TBD. We'll see.
Sure.
But I might be seeing you much more often.
Yep.
Potentially.
Yep. So we'll see how that works out, and we'll see how that works out for the podcast. To be honest,
it would
with you.
definitely I think it would be good if we could be more regular. But what do I know? I'm just some dude drinking a beer.
Regular BMs. They say it's good for you to be regular. So our shit post, our regular BM, which is a
We are
podcast,
we kind of are shitting on the airwaves when you think about
we're
it.
gonna make regular.
We could this because we do like to say this is a shitpost podcast, so that does track.
Right.
We should probably. I mean, we get backed up, and you kind of explode. I'm more controlled. With chaos. I'm controlled chaos.
No,
I'm a chaotic neutral.
I'm running to the bathroom, clenching my cheeks.
No, I'll sneak one out the leg. On my way to the toilet,
The
and then
kid-
I'll really unleash the thunder.
You see that video of the kid in the store? He just
yeah, dude.
shakes it.
There's a million. It's so I get it, but bro, at least have the decency to go somewhere where nobody can see you.
Or walk.
But that
The thing about that one video I saw, bro, is he shook it out, then the people came and then
stepped in it. Yeah, that's the worst part, dude. At least put something around it or over it so people don't step in it. I don't know, but that's in the city you see a lot. You see that pretty frequently. There's one time in the parking garage where I used to work.
There's
Someone
poop.
had sat in the corner of the stairwell and just sprayed, and they left their dirty, shitty underwear. It was like a murder scene. It
was
the
an
blood splatter, this shit on
was
the
an
wall,
emergency.
dude. And the fucking ruined underwear there right underneath. It was just very funny, and you could tell it was somebody backed up here and just sprayed.
Oh,
and
yeah.
said, fuck these underwear. I'm out of here.
Did you hear about that story? And I think this was probably a while ago. I forget what golf course it was at, but there was that kid that was coming and shitting in the holes. And
Wow.
then people were going to pick up the golf balls, getting shit in their hands, and they couldn't catch them.
I never used to live around a golf course or anything like that, so I wouldn't know anything about what you're talking about right now. I couldn't comment. I'm gonna use my Fifth Amendment right now.
Are you saying you've done this?
You're getting a little too close to home on this one.
I laughed so hard when I read this story.
Yeah, I've never heard of it, and I hope it never happens to me because I play golf on occasion.
Well, that's why they have ball washers, dude.
That is true. We should play some golf, actually.
Yeah. I'll golf it up, dude. Yins Boys Golf.
We do have the, we chip around the yard. That used to be the game.
Of course,
When
yeah.
there were stumps here. Now there's no stumps.
We'll put flags out.
We should actually
Put,
spray paint a little circle.
any flag you want to, any country or organization, those flags.
Oh, you want to talk about flags?
I do,
You're rolling into a story that I got. Speaking of flags,
I'm the king of segues.
you did. It was so natural because I didn't even tell you about the story because I just, what I like to bookmark stories and stuff
Sure.
that I read when I, during the week to talk on the pod. This is the headline. Well, if this Dairy Queen advertisement gets out of my way, Coast Guard reverses course on policy. Oh my God. Chicken strip basket savings.
Oh, well, hold on, pull that up. It's Black Friday.
Oy vey. Coast Guard reverses course on policy to call swastikas and nooses, quote unquote, potentially divisive. So apparently now the U.S. Coast Guard is not considering the symbols of like swastikas, nooses, all sorts of whatever hate symbols you wanna do. They're kind of copacetic now. You're allowed to have that, apparently.
I don't know. Well, I guess that to prove that story true, a local scenario kind of like that.
Oh, you want to talk about bring it local with that house?
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, so it's funny because the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania just ruled against her.
Yeah. So for people who don't know, there was a house that this couple had bought and paid for an inspector to come in and vet it like you would buy any house.
Tiled basement floor, and there were some rugs and a table
Yes.
that were left there, and they bought the house.
Yeah. So
bought
the
the house.
tile was shaped in a swastika. Like there was shit posting their own house.
There
It
was a SWAT. Well, Italians, like I said, after like in the 50s and 60s, bro, in the 70s, like being Italian in Pittsburgh, like there was a lot of racism back then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But also, Mussolini, like
Who knows?
Italy, if you didn't know, Italy was on the side of Germany.
I don't think this
World
was
War II. If you,
put it
you
this
didn't
way.
know that.
I don't think this was like a relic.
very aesthetic.
Yeah, it wasn't a
Look
relic. It
about it.
wasn't like this is World War II. I truly
it
believe
was
someone just did
somebody
this as
did
a
it.
shit post.
Yeah. Well, they had a swastika and one of the Iron Eagle, quote unquote.
Yeah. So the lady that bought the house tried to sue and say they didn't disclose it, or the inspector
The
didn't.
inspector didn't move the table and the
Yeah.
fucking rug.
First of
to
all,
look-
inspectors don't look for pictures on the wall. You know what
it
I
wasn't
mean?
on the
They
wall.
don't.
It was on the floor.
No, I understand it, but I'm saying that they don't look for things like
I'm going to tell you what's wrong with this house.
structure. There's nothing wrong with it. Like all
That's
the
a perfectly good floor.
oh no, I bought this house and there's a swastika here and I'll never be able to sleep again. Bro, tear it up. Bro, I moved
over it.
I moved into houses where there was terrible, deplorable stuff that like I wanted to change and
Oh,
fix.
dude,
Because
the-
like, why
the
would this
coop-
person do this? Okay.
The coop, dude. Remember when you first got your place in the
Oh,
coop, dude?
it's horrifying.
We had to clean it out.
Yeah, we made a real nice chill zone up there.
Oh, dude, it was chill in there.
Yeah.
and it was chill on top of there, too.
Of course. Regardless,
we need to get back on some roofs. That's what we
we do.
need.
We need roofs in our lives.
If I buy this shop,
Can we get up on that roof?
it's a metal roof, so probably not. But
Mm.
but there's a loft up there, though.
Can we do the Hubble?
Oh, we could do the Hubble, actually, if you
Yeah.
wanted to. We could.
Yeah.
We could cut a hatch and
That might be perfect.
legitimately do it, yeah.
Well, we'll talk about it. Anyways, so you listen, the inspector's job is not to decide if there's something that might discriminate you in that house. Their job, you pay them to make sure it's structurally sound, to use that as bartering material or
Well, no, if
negotiating
you're buying
material
a
to buy the house.
If you're buying a house, I'd like to. It's like if I'm buying a car, if it's a expensive car or something
Right.
that has issues or potentially like you should have it
Yeah.
inspected by a third party.
If
You know.
if
Just so you know what you're getting into.
put it this way, if this person that was going to buy it, if they knew that a swastika is debilitating and a deal breaker, then they should have disclosed that to their realtor or someone, or to the inspector, and say, "Hey, if there's anything hateful in here, I don't want to buy the house."
No, the inspector 100% didn't look, and they shouldn't. It's not like
They're not going to pull up every single floorboard in your house.
I'm going to look at the most important shit, and the
Structure.
floor here, it looks great. It's not an issue.
Structure and systems,
Yeah.
right? Like septics, right? Like your
Shit that's
well.
going to cost me money
Right.
if something's fucked up.
Yeah.
Not the fucking aesthetics of the.
Yeah. Why this is even a news article blows my mind. So truly,
Well, no, that's why I wanted to bring it up, because it's also more divisive shit that they want to put in the news and the fucking atmosphere to get you to pick a side and divide you. That's
Right.
really what it is. But
whatever. Well, she lost, which that's a big win. Truly, it's a big win because
you inspected the house. It's not my fault. That's your problem.
yep, it's a win
Sorry,
for
guy.
multiple levels. Like you can't just claim something offends you and try and get money from
No,
it.
you can, because she did. You can sue somebody in civil court for anything. I could say you farted on me.
True.
And you did. Earlier you tried to. I kind of dodged it, but your daughter got the worst of it.
This particular person lost though,
Big time. Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. It's a win because
Yeah, it's one of those things like that's not nobody should have to worry about that.
right. Stop. Yeah.
That has nothing to do with the house. Like
Yeah.
it's not my fault. It's your fault, dude.
I don't know.
Shame on you. Fool me once.
Shame on you.
Shame on me. Fool me twice.
Shame
Can't get
on you
fooled
for
again.
stealing
Can't get
those
fooled
dollars from the pool game.
I
before
did.
this.
I did steal. Well, I'll bring them out now. Just on camera.
Show the
I did,
stolen.
I did. Well, no, I wasn't stealing them, but I know your daughter was down there, and she
couldn't reach him.
No, she'll climb up on that table.
She
dude.
wouldn't. She
I'm gonna
does.
do a
those
little, I'm gonna
things
hit you
weird.
with a little money spread, like that.
Do some ASMR with it.
The kosher ASMR. It's so bad. It kind of is comforting though, to me at least.
Well, yeah.
Here's your $1.
No, I didn't have a chip out of mine.
I'll give you that one. Then it's one of these. One of them is yours. Pick
Let me check the serial number real quick.
One was 2021. One was 2017. Yeah, this is 2017.
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
I look at currency because like any error in like weird shit on bills. If you guys don't know this, like it's worth more money than
They're all
face value.
they're not very fast sellers, but when you get the person that buys that wants to buy them,
Well, it's just people collect the weirdest shit.
sure,
you
yeah.
know? Like those 8% Trulies. Give me one of those CWs.
All right, work.
Finish this one up. But
Yeah, I collect weird shit. I mean, everybody kind of has their own fetish, if you will. Some people like feet.
I got some weird guns, like
Yeah,
completely novelty guns that they're still like real guns, but
I don't own any.
no
dude.
practical like use.
I don't
You
have
know,
any guns.
I got a couple,
I think.
probably like less than 10,
I mean, like
more than 15.
I'm not
but
afraid
less
to
than
shoot them, and I'm not against them. I just don't own any.
10. Well, yeah, but oh, thank you.
Of course, they're nice and chilled.
They were in the back of my car. Yeah. That's another problem is I'm probably going to get like a project, like car or something,
Oh, definitely. I'd be mad if you didn't, because we come
We're
up
gonna-
there
we're gonna
work
have to-
on it.
No, we're going to have to work on it here, the lift, dude. For all
Well,
the,
that's
the
true.
major stuff.
That's true. Yeah,
you know.
the lift really helps. Does I got a car up in there right now?
I'll rent it, Oh, yeah, you're working on something.
Yeah.
What else are we going to talk about, dude?
I don't know.
I got a
Something
lot
up
of
there.
stories,
Oh,
dude.
this tastes like a.
I told you they're kind of gross.
Oh, it's so sweet.
It's not good. Like I said, I'd rather drink a Four Loko. and get
Yeah.
that 12.5%.
But they don't make Four Locos. That's probably why I have the heart problems I have today. It's because of Four Locos in 2007.
It wasn't 7, I don't think.
It was in that air. Had to been. Had to been like between 7.
It was
and,
like 2010, 11, 12.
I was gonna say 27 and 10 would have
I
been my
think.
guess.
I don't know though. I can't remember, dude.
Me either.
I'm kind of old.
We're getting there, aren't
All
we?
right, so this is something like I love to talk about and I try to harp on because like it's happening, right? Like we're living in the surveillance state. We've become China basically at this point. But let me just give you this nugget here. Border Patrol quietly tracking drivers using hidden plate readers. So ICE, Immigrations and Custom Enforcement, is using. They're taking basically traffic cones and traffic devices for like construction and stuff like that, and hiding license plate readers in them,
Really?
and probably facial recognition technology, I would imagine.
How
too.
is this legal? To be honest,
Great question.
with you?
Great question. It's only a matter of time before enough people like understand the scope of the problem. And
I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna say it here first. I'm anti-ICE.
well,
Bro.
yeah, it's a Gestapo. Like there's
Yep,
no
literally.
no accountability, no
That's the thing.
no like if there's no accountability like publicly,
I thought about this earlier. I was truly thinking about this situation, truly. And I was saying, listen, the way that I feel is that should you, by today's standards, be in this country legally? I would say yes, right? Because if you're here legally, you're paying the taxes.
You're paying into
You're-
all the systems.
yeah, so that you can get
and you're getting
part-
paid
yeah,
more money. You're getting
right. And I want you to be happy. I want the American dream to be alive. So I want you to come here, but I want you to do it right. Like I want anybody that wants to come here to do it right if they're chasing that dream, which is beautiful. But
I do also want my roof to get redone at some point in time.
yeah, what I'm saying is is that please come do it legally. So there should be an immigration
There has
enforcement.
to be some, yes.
There
but
has to be an enforcement.
What it has become is a real.
Yeah, it's dangerous, is what it is. It's a slippery slope.
Secret police force, basically.
Yep.
That is actively doing all sorts of
They're letting them.
investigations.
Yep,
and,
they're letting them come in here. They're like, you can get pulled over, and if you are brown or you don't look like you belong here, the due process is what pisses me off.
Well, no,
the most.
there is due process because they know, they know where a lot of these people are.
Well, if they know, that's
you can
fine.
track people's cell phones. The other thing is all these cell phones that were given to these people under Biden and all the debit cards and stuff like that.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
They know where all these people are relative, but they can move around. Like,
See, the way I understood
pretty
it, they're just
easily.
stopping people at random and
they
taking them.
they can be.
But that's the problem. That's the
so
problem
what
I
they-
have.
What they're using is facial recognition technology to, and that's not very accurate. It's probably 85% maybe. And they say all black people look like, all Asian people look like, all
yeah.
white people look alike. It's the same fucking shit.
Well, bro,
know,
that's literally the problem is that if you look the part and they detain you, where's my lost wages? Because you took me from work.
And how do I, as your family or somebody who knows, how do I find you or understand what's happening?
Yeah.
Who do I call?
Yeah, that's unacceptable. You can't just pull people. I mean, you can.
No, I think you can if you're 100%
yeah.
certain, and there's a priority of targets here. It's not.
Yeah, go for the big fish first. You're not going
That's
for the
what I'm-
mother that's just trying to survive.
Well, and people provide, like I said, we've already talked about this ad at length, but these people shouldn't be here, but they're here, and
Right.
you're not going to be able to get rid of all of them.
No way.
It's going to cost too much money, and it's not even just get these people.
It sounds like an argument for guns.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just get these people legalized and into the system, and don't let these corporations take advantage of these depressed wages where American workers get fucked over.
Yeah.
At least these people would get paid more money.
Yeah.
And they'd pay back into the system and shit.
And they're getting something in return too. They can get health care, right? They can get all these things.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of those things. Bro, if you can't get them out, they have to stay. There's no.
Yeah, and they have to stay the right way.
That's the only two solutions, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But one of them is much more probable than the other.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't like the idea of the federal police. Basically, it's a federal police.
It's the Gestapo, dude.
Yeah,
it's
overruling local and
there's
state police.
There's no there's oversight, but there's no accountability.
Yeah,
at least that's my interpretation based off of what I've seen. Now, I could be completely wrong.
And so can I. I just, from what news articles and the things you read, you formulate an opinion based on the knowledge that's given to you. So if we don't have all the knowledge, we could be
The other
wrong.
thing is there's also been a lot of news stories where this person is a U.S. citizen. It's no, they had a green card, a visa, but they overstayed it, or a legal, immigrant, they'll say, and the headline was detained, and it's no, they overstayed their visa,
Right.
or their green card, whatever it was. that's easy fish to get.
Sure.
You know, like
And completely legitimate, like
Yeah,
the
like you-
overstated visa. Okay,
you need
Get out.
no, or renew it. Like just fucking say okay, you
or
gotta
give them the
renew it.
option to renew it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's I don't know, but we there's no accountability. I don't
Yeah.
know, you know.
Well, even look at your. I think the most accountability is on the state police, if I'm going to be honest with you. But like local police, I feel like have the lowest amount of accountability, and the easiest means to have a boys' club where you can hide stuff.
Well, that's all the. I mean, it's. I hate to say it, but it's a brotherhood, a fraternity. It's a gang.
Yeah.
It is. It's just like same thing as the military. Like it's
Sure.
but it's not. That's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. As
But
long as you have
really-
the accountability you're talking about.
Well,
you know?
that goes to like policing and whatnot. Like I feel like it has to be. It has to be like. You have to live in the community you police.
I agree. 100% disagree with the people that apply to be like city cops that live maybe up here, you know, or wherever, or vice versa.
I
Even
get it, but like I don't know. It depends on what you're doing.
I don't know, man. Like police are supposed to be
If
like
you-
looked up to. Like they were your town person that kept things safe
so
and in order.
If you want somebody on the SWAT team that's not like Barney Fife,
Well, this is
would
true.
you be okay with him
this is
living
true.
up here and driving down to the city? Like,
But here's the thing: is I don't think there should be even a SWAT team because I think militarizing police.
no, I think it's the same thing. Like, well, the police are definitely over militarized to some degree, yes, but I think we should be able to have the same shit that they do.
yeah,
It's really
diff-
what it comes down
different
to.
conversation. But yeah,
But same thing with the military. Like besides, like explosives and stuff like that is a definitely like I don't trust the average person with that. Like at all. I don't trust explosives in general.
well, if that's the case,
You know what I
then
mean?
they
Like-
shouldn't be allowed across the board. You know what I mean? It's like you shouldn't be able to have
I'm
some.
not like I said. If I could go to a world where there were no guns at all, and like we could say there's never going to be any,
I'd
guns,
I'd go with it.
it would be like
They were never invented, never even thought of. It was just nothing.
I don't know. But then you
They were
get-
fun though.
You get into the conversation of well, Ken, I'm kind of bigger than you. Like I'm just going to strong arm you.
Sure.
But I mean, stabbing implements
Let's
are
make-
still a thing.
I'll make a longer one.
A pike, dude.
Yeah,
That's
reach out and
it's
touch you,
it's
dude.
a great weapon.
Yeah, good zombie weapon too.
If you, I mean, you're kind of a Walking Dead guy, so that's where you're coming from. But
Yeah.
I'm coming from like the historic and like the physical, the
Yeah,
actual.
Yeah, dudes in loincloths and
Well, yeah.
spears
I mean,
and stuff.
I'll make a loincloth. I'll get into one.
I'm wearing one right now. You just can't see it. It's below the table.
We were talking about like if I get this place, like I'm like, dude, if we get like animals, you're gonna have to like if you see something like attacking
Yeah.
the chickens, or you got to shoot it.
Gotta do it. Yeah.
And she's like, I don't want to, and I'm like, you're gonna need to.
Oh yeah.
It's non-negotiable.
It's happened here.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
all the time, dude. It's a regular occurrence.
Yeah. It's just it's a different style of life, that I believe that she would, learn to love and be accustomed to some of your privacy and space and freedom. Really, me, when it comes down to is freedoms. I mean, the further you get away from, how do I word it?
Civilization.
Yeah, like you have more freedom. That's all.
I agree.
Yep. What else you got? Throw it on me.
Do you want local or actually they're all local. The rest
Yeah.
of no, I got a national one.
Okay.
All right, so there's this terrorist organization called Al Shabaab. And let me just read the headline here. The largest funder of Al Shabaab is the Minnesota taxpayer.
That's wild.
So apparently, through some benefit welfare loophole, all these, Islamist immigrant Minnesotans got all this money and sent it back to this terrorist organization, apparently. And just kind of like it's a real like what type moment. Like we're the U.S. taxpayer is the largest funder of a terrorist organization besides Israel.
I don't think that's true, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. I meant to say like, I don't know.
Pakistan.
Maybe no, because we really quieted that war down with the sanctions. Like, that's the one thing about like tariffs and sanctions and stuff like that. You can really halt some shit,
Yeah,
economically speaking. But
they're trying to lynch Trump right now. By the way,
well, he apparently sucked a dick, is what I heard.
well, that's irrelevant. Everyone does that, but
You heard it from Ken. I didn't say that. But
no, he was saying that the Democrat. I forget what he said. I wish I had the article in front of me, but
oh, he said something about like treason,
and
whatnot,
like for murder, like
sedition, and
and to hang these
capital
people.
punishment.
Yeah,
basically.
and people are wilding out
Right.
about
Well,
it.
technically, legally speaking, you can like capital punishment is a very real thing for sedition and like crimes against
treason
against the government. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It always has been since the
always
beginning.
been on the table. Any spies, bro, you can get executed.
Yeah,
It happened. What's that couple back in the 80s or the 70s? I think there was a Russian couple. I think they were also Jewish, but that's unrelated. But I think they got busted, and I don't know if they got killed or like life in jail.
huh? I don't know.
But yeah, that's a very like that's a big time no crime. I mean, depends on who you are and the regime in power, I guess. But
I suppose.
yeah, it's just more stupid shit that like he's just saying before the Epstein files that are completely redacted come out.
Bro, they're coming out now. It's
And-
official,
and it's
but
gonna be-
there's gonna be a lot of black lines.
It's gonna be nothing, dude. There's
Yep.
gonna be nothing, and like everything's gonna be redacted.
Yep.
Like I don't know.
Trump was there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that were there, and he was one of them.
Well, he was good friends with them, allegedly up until a point in time, which maybe
Until something happened.
allegedly Epstein tried to bang his daughter.
Really? Is this
I think
the
that's,
lore?
That's the lore, but like I don't know if that's true or not. This is complete
With his
hearsay.
egg penis?
Well, Hitler had a fucking micro penis too, apparently. They should do the genetic test on Epstein that they did on Hitler's blood,
Maybe. Maybe. Cut from
gotta
the same
know.
cloth.
We need a genetic recreation of Epstein's penis in a 3D modeling, like the Jarvis and like Iron Man where
Yeah.
Tony Stark is like doing
Yeah.
the thing with his hands, we're twisting it around, taking a good look at it, but all, we're not touching it. We're not gay. Like I just want it to be known, but
Jarvis, pull that data up.
we will pull that data. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where we're
But yeah,
going,
like I
but-
said, if they can tell that about Hitler's penis, like we should be able to tell that about Jeffrey Epstein's penis. Because then, what if genetically he had a hog, and all these women are lying?
I bet they are lying.
What if he had a fucking hog? Like, you know what I'm
Maybe.
saying? Like,
This is the new thing, is to disparage
What,
someone to
like-
the point of, and I'm not, listen, I should say I'm not defending these, these two people.
absolutely not.
But it's funny because like they use the same tactic for you and I.
Everything,
Like look on
everything.
social media and Facebook, it always goes down to, oh, you have meat flaps. Oh, well, you have a micro penis. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Like it's always down
It's
to like your genitals.
Madropides, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it's like there's no, if I can't make an intellectual argument or a rebuttal, it goes
immediately goes
directly insult.
yeah, absolutely. Physical attack. I'm gonna insult your physical body or your appearance. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're
100%.
done here now because you have a micro penis.
Yeah, that's like standard procedure.
Okay, great conversation. Next,
But
we'll be right back.
yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be gay. I just want to reemphasize that,
Oh, gay? I'm cool with it. No, I mean, I'm not into it, but I'm cool with it.
I mean, you got the bandana on, so it's almost like you're kind of
Bandanas are gay?
no, but like you got an '80s vibe with the vest on.
Thank you.
I'm into it.
Feeling it,
Not
dude.
like a gay thing,
Like a
but
twisted sister type thing?
more like a twisted stepbrother situation. He's a real deranged, deformed
Stepbro,
stepbrother.
I'm stuck in this dryer.
No, not like that. Not like that. But you want to know? You want a local story?
Yeah.
All right.
Does a tin man have a sheet
do
metal
you
cock?
do you want like a? Do you want like an outdoors thing or more of like a
Urban?
urban thing?
Bro, I don't care. Throw it on me.
All right. So apparently 3 Mile Island is going to get restarted.
Saw it. Yep.
There's $1 billion loan that's being issued to restart the nuclear reactor.
I'm actually okay with it.
Our energy prices are going to go down significantly.
Yep.
Or what's probably happening is some AI company like Google or whatever fucking contracted with the power plant and is giving them this loan to say, hey, 100% of this power is going to power this data center.
So it's funny you say that because
I guarantee you I'm telling you, we're calling
Yeah.
it now. We're
Yep.
calling it now. That's what it's going to be. The majority of that power is going to go to some AI data center bullshit. Guarantee it.
and it won't provide anything or drive
No
any of our
benefit.
prices
If
down.
anything, they're going to draw more electricity with the fucking data centers, and your bills are going up. I guarantee it.
But nuclear
this is-
react-
This is probably one of those things where it's like, yeah, this is a smart move to fucking get this online and at least offset the cost that we're going to have to pass
Bro.
on to the consumer.
People do not realize we've already said it multiple times.
It's coming, dude. Like,
Yeah, it's
going to be things are going to get tight.
the amount of energy required for this technology
The
is
fucking slop out there, dude.
Ugh.
And it's getting good, dude.
I understand there's people that's listening that don't understand the correlation between energy use and like something I looked at on my phone, but to
It's
have
there,
a
dude.
computer, a process, a prompt
that
requires
scans a shitload of data. It requires a
yeah,
ton of
it's not like
energy to
internet
power.
crawlers like they used to have that were like slow search
Oh
engines.
no, they still have those.
They do, but what I mean is it wasn't like back in the day, that's how they did it. It was a slow crawl. It took a while for an inquiry. But
Absolutely.
but now the compounding of information in I guess to put it this way, it
And it's all-
requires
it's-
server space. Server
it's-
space requires electrical energy, right?
Yes, to maintain and power, it's you need to have it.
And the more demand on your servers, more electrical
more
demand.
power they draw
So the more that you're asking a machine to create, to
and store and
search and
process
store,
and use, just
yeah.
the usage alone, like
We don't
It's
have
the-
the coal to do it. I'm telling you that right now. That's our most
no,
abundant resource, in my opinion.
No, well, it's not. I mean, they can make it clean, but it's expensive to make it clean
Right.
and maintain. it.
Regardless of cleanliness, the energy.
It's the most efficient. Nuclear is the most efficient fucking thing.
Right.
we got.
So if you're
besides
gonna do
the
it-
thorium shit that they're
yeah. Well,
China's pretty ahead of us in that.
that's a whole other conversation. But
well, no, that's the safest fucking way to do
it's
it.
true. But even nuclear, you could build nuclear plants all over the United States. It'd be the best thing you could do. It would drive costs down, and it's low.
It would be. I mean, not free energy, but it's
Right.
The thing is, like,
It's depleted fuel rods and depleted.
it could if somebody blew that up.
Oh well, you wipe the earth out if you start
Well,
doing
no.
that
Well,
stuff.
That's the problem. Is like it is a target for
Of course.
that sort of thing. You know,
You're right. Yeah, I mean you're right. I
Which
think more
I
of the
don't-
danger is no. That's us
well,
as can.
they can make shit is much safer now.
You're
Like,
right. Yeah, no, you're
but
right.
but look what happened in Hiroshima. But that was
Yeah.
like also a catastrophic.
It's a natural
You know,
disaster.
I mean, the Jews controlled the weather, but like
irrelevant.
they didn't do that one. You know,
I guess what I'm trying to say is that the main danger to me, because if you want to go more realistic, because like anybody can attack anything, but realistically is what do you do with the spent rods? Like where do you store them? Where do you, unless you can reuse them for automobiles, which I thought about, like why can you not use depleted uranium rods safely
to power
as your own micro reactors in
You
your
could.
cars?
You
You know,
could.
and it's safe. You know, I mean,
could.
we use nuclear. You know, like super low doses.
Well, they've been doing for the data centers. They've been doing like the small scale nukes for these data centers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's like that stuff is in approval. Like it's been
Yeah, and that's what I'm
approved,
talking about for cars. Like, there's enough depleted rods. Like, these rods are not usable.
But that's the
in an
same thing.
application.
Like fucking electric cars now. You're sitting on a lithium bomb. Like
True. I mean, you're not necessarily sitting on
you are.
a. You can if the cooling process goes wrong. You're right.
It's
It's never happened before.
Yes,
though.
it has.
Where?
Did you see all those Indians that got burned up in Canada?
That's where it
Well,
happened in
that's Chernobyl,
Chernobyl.
yeah,
Like,
that definitely-
I'm being facetious.
But like I said, it's one of those things like it can be done safely and at scale, but I don't think it needs to be down to that level. Unless it. I mean, you're also talking about if it's spent fuel rods, like they're going to be significantly lower powered.
That's what I mean. And look for something that's like low, even, and it's already at the end of its life.
But then, like, I feel like we can just make batteries out of different materials that are
Valid point. Yeah.
that are going to be smaller, more efficient.
Yep.
Or what we could do is like they've talked about like the electrified gel or like the charged. You can inject like a jelly.
What?
Yeah. You would essentially have a refillable battery pack.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is. It's possible though.
I mean, there's other options. There's nothing that's
It really is.
efficient enough as coal right now. There just isn't. Like,
No, there
or an
is.
abundance. I shouldn't say efficient is the wrong word, but there's
no
nothing
efficiency. Nuclear is 100% more efficient than coal.
more. You're right, but
From all the
once
processing, the transportation, like everything, dude. It's
no, I know you're right, but
well, then why
when-
did you
when-
say it?
But when a nuclear facility goes down, you lost all that efficiency
Yeah. I'm not
100
disagreeing.
times.
Yeah.
So like, if you, I know it's
But
hard to contrast and compare.
They don't though.
They've never done it before.
You know how it probably like think about stopping a runaway jet, a
Sure,
runaway turbine. Like think about a runaway reactor.
it's
Or
terrible.
how long it would take to stop. You know. The fission process.
Sometimes fissures happen.
Well, the fissures will happen, but yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it, but I know it's 100% gonna. It's all a fucking trick, dude. For them to take
I'm pro nuclear
absolutely, but
for what we know now. I mean,
Yeah.
there might be more to come. Like
I
we're
don't.
talking about.
I don't want to live around one though.
No, well, I just don't want to live around a landfill.
Anything
You know what I mean?
like
So it's
that,
like
yeah.
you don't want to shit where you eat, but it's got to go somewhere.
Unfortunately, yes. That's the same thing with like a coal-fired power plant, dude. And if it doesn't have all the modern filtration systems,
Stinky.
There was a study in China. Like there's a part of like the border where like all the factories are and like the wind and the patterns and stuff. Like there's a clear line, like distinction between like where all this emissions go. And there's been like a correlation of like a 8 to like 10 point IQ swing between these two areas.
Really?
Oh yeah. But this is like real unfiltered particulate. Like,
I took an IQ test recently.
oh, did you? Was it
It was high in. I was high in pattern recognition.
interesting? Interesting you say that.
It's weird. I thought it was. I think I screenshotted it too. Show you.
Well,
And
what-
I
what did-
recognize patterns.
Yeah, but what IQ?
Like 800 or whatever, but no big deal.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
No.
I think it only goes to 2.
No, let me tell you. So it was trying to dupe me because I did the whole test and it told me a couple of the key points and it said, if you want the number, you have to pay $1 to get it. And I said, no,
Oy
'cause I
vey,
wasn't
oy
paying
vey,
$1.
oy vey. That's the one thing they always get you that way. Like take this 20-minute
It took
test.
forever. I was like, you motherfucker.
The other thing that you can there are somewhat accurate IQ tests.
Yeah, this is one of them, but I wasn't paying $1.
No.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird.
I already told you. I've clocked you in like the 108 to like
I don't even know if that's good. I don't know what the scale is.
114 range. 100 is like average of the United States of America right now.
So
That's
is,
the average person ish.
so give me an example. Like I still have nothing to compare it to because I just don't understand the scale. So,
So,
like, what was Stephen
so-
Hawking? What was his IQ?
Stephen Hawking, I think, was like 150 or 60.
Sheesh. So he's
I
bussing.
think. Well, yeah, that's a fucking hog.
Look it up. I'm curious now, like
Yeah.
how the scale works and everything. And
Well, I'm not going to tell you all that. I will actually.
what? What the?
Stephen Hawking IQ Epstein's Island. Oh, sorry.
Oh, oops.
That was the first thing that came. Around 160, like I said.
160.
Yeah. He wasn't that
Jeez.
smart. Now you want to talk about a real smart guy?
Yeah.
This guy, former chess player Bobby Fischer.
No, I'm more of a
100
Magnus Carlsen, dude.
No, 108 to 107.
That's what he is?
Oh yeah, Bobby Fischer.
So he's dumber than Stephen Hawking, though.
Way smarter, exponentially smarter.
You said 108.
25, no, 180, excuse
Oh,
me.
180.
180 to 187.
Really? So look up.
That's like, so if you want to talk about like logarithmic scales and like standard deviations,
That's
like,
huge.
That's like 2 standard deviations above Stephen Hawking of like genius.
and all he applied it to was chess.
No. Well, he talked about a lot of things. We can't talk about it on the podcast, but you can look it up.
Magnus Carlsen.
Okay. That's going to be 150-ish.
No.
I'm telling you. Yep, Magnus Carlsen IQ. It's not publicly known. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn.
They're saying some people say between 190 and 200. Ooh, but that's not.
That's what people say.
Yeah, that's like my hog is 25 inches
25 centimeters.
and thick.
It's
Oh,
probably
25
still-
centimeters.
probably still
That's a
pretty good.
hog,
Yeah.
dude. That's like an 8 and some change inch hog, dude. I'd take that. I'm not that guy, but
So what do you-
I'd take that.
All right. So what do you think then? You said the average American's 100.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you believe? You said I am 108.
108 to 114.
I think that's actually pretty.
You're about a standard deviation above average.
That's pretty.
That's a big deal.
That's nice. I appreciate that. What do you consider yourself?
This, like I said, I'm probably in the 115 to 125.
Ah, I
telling
knew it.
But no, that's not that much better. That's not a standard deviation above you. Unless I
just-
was in the 120-ish. But I don't know.
All right. I like this is going. Okay. Where's Derek, dude?
Derek, I think he's 105 to
Hell yeah.
110.
Hell yeah.
He's below you for sure.
All right.
But
John.
he could be above you. He could be slightly above you. I think John is right in your range.
Right on.
Maybe 1 or 2 lower, but he's right. Like I don't know. It's
Okay.
hard to say.
How about
I've interacted with you way more.
this? Is true. So you know my mannerisms. You know.
Yeah, I know you're
I guess it has nothing to do with IQ though. But yeah, my mannerisms.
a smart guy.
I'm a smart feller.
You can forward think.
A fart
pretty good.
smeller, dude.
Big time. For sure. Your daughter got the worst of it tonight.
Poof. Where's my wife?
They're up there. I don't know what they're doing, dude.
No, I mean, what's her IQ?
Oh, your wife? I think your wife.
This is all obviously opinion
Yeah,
based.
no. Like I said,
But
this is
I'm just
complete
curious,
bullshit.
yeah.
I'm completely bullshitting right now. I think your wife is probably in like the 115 to 120,
I think you might be right.
125 ish range.
But why is she so subservient to me then? A dumber guy.
Well, like there's a thing about women, dude. Like I don't know. Like I couldn't tell you because I'm not a woman, but like it's you provide. You're a man.
So-
you've income. You've proven yourself. You have a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I mean, I can just nut in anything, have a kid, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know. There's a lot of you have to ask her actually.
So what you're trying to say is that you're smarter than basically like everyone
No,
that I
the
hang out
average
with.
person. Yeah, I'm smart.
You're smarter than me,
I
John,
think-
Derek, my wife. Who else? Who else are we talking about?
I don't. There are people smarter than me for sure.
Yeah, but you're smarter than us.
Barely. It's barely. Dude.
Does IQ correlate to hog length?
Probably.
I wonder.
I think there is probably a correlation there.
So
Stephen Hawking really had a fucking
Magnus Carlsen had a fucking lap hog.
Well,
dude.
maybe it's a correlation. It's not causation, So I don't know.
Maybe.
We may never know. Somebody should do a study on that, though.
Yeah, you got a beer can on you.
You gotta fucking. I mean, it's definitely longer than a can. 100%.
Mine is not.
This is probably it's probably a little long. Like, if you're like full mass, it's probably a little longer than that.
Me?
Yeah.
No. Hell no. This is
I'm not saying girth wise. I'm not talking.
not
girth.
even length. You kidding me? This is a fucking lap hog right here, dude.
Correlation isn't equal to causation, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm causating all over this place, dude.
I think you are. But like I said, it's a scale. You know, like 10 points in IQ is like you're significantly smarter. Like you're significantly smarter than somebody. But then it goes up as you go up in 130 IQ to 160 is not a big of a jump as like 100 to 120. You know.
Here's a hot take.
Go ahead.
Dahmer.
I bet he was. I'm gonna say this. Like I said, this is me guessing before we look at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 125 to 135.
Interesting.
Like,
smart guy.
Real smart guy.
Yeah.
And the other, like, let's see.
This is a fun little thing.
I'm telling you, like I said, around 130. I'm gonna say IQ 145.
Sheesh, bro. Dude was smart.
Like I said, he was like a 130. I lowballed him, but
Yeah.
still, because I think I'm smarter than Jeffrey Dahmer, dude.
I don't know.
He got
dude.
caught. Like, I would never get caught. The smell. You haven't thought about the smell.
Well, I have some meat.
That's how he got caught, dude. It
Has
was the
some
smell.
meat that's rotting I haven't eaten.
Bro, it's this, like, why would you fucking have him, like, in your, like, that's such a disgusting.
Also ballsy. Everything he did was fucking
'Cause
ballsy.
he could talk his way out of it. Like, he
And
was
he
a
was-
smart guy. Like,
and good looking. That
that's
helps.
what I'm saying.
That helps.
Oh, yeah, dude. If you're a very attractive person, you're very nice. Like,
And you're a smooth talker.
you're not getting a ticket in your life ever.
Oh, yeah.
Like nothing. Like it's gonna be very easy for you to kind of just float.
Yep. It's amazing how the like our primate brain works that way, you know.
It really is. But so yeah, I lowballed him a little bit. But yeah, he's definitely
Interesting, dude.
up there.
Let me guess one. Throw one at me.
Let's do Ted Bundy. I bet he's in the same range. He's got to be in that.
Yeah, don't do serial killer. Give me someone. Give me something else. Maybe a celebrity. Give me something that like could be a.
What's Kanye West?
Oh,
IQ?
bro, I wonder.
I'm gonna say 105 to 115, maybe
But-
120, maybe 120, 125.
I'll guess too.
ahead.
But do you think that he has been snubbed and
Yeah,
made
big
to
time.
look
Oh,
like
yeah.
he has a micro penis?
Absolutely,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
He's going to be slandered, and the number,
Yeah.
the number we look at is not going to be accurate. But I'm guessing 120 ish.
I'm actually going to go.
110 to 120 ish. He's a smart guy.
He's smart. Yeah. I'm going to throw a.
I mean, he's not that smart, but he's been tricked.
I'm going to say 115. I'm going to think he's a click above me. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Potential click above me.
133 claimed.
So claimed by
kinda
himself.
add himself.
Okay, so
I think he
90.
added a couple
So
of-
90.
No, not 90. Like I said, I think he's in that 120 range, 115 to 120 range. He's smarter than the average person, but
What does a
go ahead.
no? I was just say what.
I was trying to be humble about my number,
yeah.
but now I'm going to claim like 150 now.
Shut the fuck up. What?
Thought we were being humble out here, you know.
What is someone with like Down syndrome?
It depends.
See, that's what the
depends.
curiosity, because this is where the whole scale comes into play.
I think they generally land in like the 80 to like 90 range. I'm going to say depends on how.
I need to know now. Pull that up.
Yeah. I think in the 80 to 90 range is my guess.
Excuse me.
Well, I gave him a little too much credit. 50 to 70.
Ooh, sheesh. So like, because
Or it could be moderate is 35 to 50.
Oh,
Severe
word.
is 20 to 35.
so
That's
does
when
IQ
you
mean truly that like is it like an ability to grasp information
Yes.
and learn from it? That's all it is, right?
I think so, yeah. Like
Or like ability to learn.
problem solve and
Yes,
things like that. Yeah.
like function. Yeah, I don't know how they come up with the scale. That's why I'm kind of like I'm inquiring.
it's pretty
curious about
it's not unbiased. There is bias to it, but
kind of like what you do with this information.
If you're of a Western education and whatnot, like it's pretty applicable to everybody,
okay, cool.
in my opinion. But
So they're pretty low. So
so
How-
yeah.
globally, which country has the highest IQ?
it's gonna be a Nordic country.
Really? I was gonna say an Asian country.
It's gonna be a Nordic or Asian country.
Oh, you don't
Yes.
take mine. You said Nordic. I say Asian.
It's one of the two.
I got a buck on it.
I'm guessing Nordic.
Hold on. No, I got a buck on it.
I got a buck.
Asian.
I'm gonna crinkle mine up because you might
Yep.
be right.
You motherfucker. We're waiting.
Hold on. I need to get. I don't want to. I don't want to bias. Source.
That's just true. Yeah, this is true.
Oh, China.
Is that it
107.
for the average?
Yeah. Wow. Nordic countries aren't even up in here. There's Russia at 103.
That's pretty
That's the
impressive.
closest thing. I don't know if I believe this, but I don't. I'm gonna.
I know.
I would say yeah. It's,
you knew already.
It's
Crinkled this
fair. It's
fucking
fair.
dog.
Like I said, when you said Asia, I was like, ah, damn. You might be right.
Damn it.
Damn it. But yeah, I guess congratulations on your dollar. Are you
Poop dollar, dude.
China-eyed over there, or what are you doing, dude?
You can't see.
You trying to scan something or what?
Got my safety squints on.
Well, you got to have that sometimes. But yeah, it's like I think we were pretty good at our guesses, honestly.
Not bad.
I think,
Yeah,
like I
I
said,
like this.
I think we're.
I'm still trying to take it the next step further. I like this.
I think we're above average IQ. Not trying to toot our own horns, but
Let me go one more. You want to bet for this dollar, dude?
yeah, I'll bet.
I got you. Ready? Which state in the United States has the highest IQ? Go.
Which state?
Yep.
This is a tough one. That's a real tough one.
I'm going to say, oh, shoot. New Hampshire.
That's a good guess. That's where I was thinking that area. I'm gonna go Massachusetts, Boston, Ivy League schools. Like,
Ooh, yeah. No, wait. Before you look it,
It
up,
could- go ahead.
because we're probably not going to pick a state. There's 50 of them. So closest.
but then we're right on top of each other. Let's just see. Let's see,
Oh yeah, let's see.
and we'll let it ride at something else.
Actually, I do this. Whoever has the highest between those two states.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair.
If we don't get it.
Massachusetts,
Ooh, we're right there.
Boston. I was it, dude. I told you, dude. Those Ivy League jabronis. I'll take the dollar back now, dude.
Mother.
That's what I thought.
Well, I'm gonna do one more then. Stop crunching them up.
Oh no, I'm crunching them, dude.
Give me these money C-dubs, dude.
Yeah, get one of those. And yeah, they're 12 and a half, so be
Motherfucker.
careful.
Shut up.
Followed by New Hampshire.
Oh, are you shitting me?
So it's 104.3 versus 104.2.
Holy shit. That was good though. That was good. Cheers.
We have to be higher than that to guess that, I think.
yeah, I think so
We were
too.
number, I'm just, great minds think alike, you know?
All right. Let's think about this. I like.
North Dakota and Vermont. Goated
Really?
at 103.8.
I'm impressed.
It's all these bumfuck state: Minnesota, Montana, Maine, Iowa, Connecticut, Wisconsin.
Which country?
Not a lot of brown people in those states.
Irrelevant. which country in the world has the lowest IQ? Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
It's
Hold
going to
on.
be.
We're betting the dollars on this.
Okay, well, where's your dollar?
You didn't put your dollar out. I'm talking for the last one.
I did. That was my dollar. We each had a dollar. You got them, then I got them back.
What I'm saying.
Okay,
is
so
you didn't throw in. You
technically,
just
yeah,
won.
This is your dollar. So yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So this is
all I'm saying is it's up there, and if I lose, I'll throw another one in there.
All right, it's going to be somewhere in Africa. Calling it right now. But unless it's one of the island, like the weird tribes and shit like that.
Well, initially I was going to say Israel, but
No, they're pretty high.
yeah, honest to God, all jokes aside, but
The Sikh
yeah.
Jews, they score pretty high. I think their average is like 113 ish, which
So-
is well above.
You can't pick a continent. You got to pick.
No,
a
I'm going to
country.
pick a country in Africa, but I'm saying I
We'll
think
say who's
I
closer.
think it's going to be in Africa, dude.
I mean, it might be.
I'm going to say I think Sierra Leone.
Oh my!
I think
good-
that's
I mean,
a
it's a good
country.
guess.
I think that's a country still. they kind of go through some changes every now, like 20 years. They tend to, duke it out.
I'm going to say Venezuela.
Okay, you're going South America. Let's do Africa, South America, continent.
Oh, you may as well at this point, yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna do the lowest IQ continent.
There you go. Yeah.
Or no, I'll do country.
Well, you better, yeah, just to see, yeah. Oh, are we both wrong?
We're both wrong, dude.
Way
And
wrong.
it's so funny because it's completely different continent where neither of us are right.
Really?
And it's in one of where we talked about the highest average IQ country. It borders that country. It's kind of a contested territory. Nepal is often cited as the country with the lowest average
Oh,
IQ.
you shitting me? I never would have guessed that.
Think
dude.
of how
Never.
weird that is, the juxtaposition, because that's like a contested territory with China.
Yeah.
It's right on the border of India and China.
No shit.
That's such a weird, like, if China is the highest IQ country, how is one of the countries that borders it the lowest IQ? That's such a weird demographic,
So
geographic thing.
we got to let this ride because that you can't even pick someone
That's what
at
I'm
that
saying.
point.
Well, let's get the second.
Okay, go for it.
Sierra Leone.
Are you
Second,
shitting
That's
me?
what it is. I told you.
You
I
motherfucker.
told you.
I owe you $1 actually too, yeah.
No, we're square now because I didn't put the buck in for the.
Oh, okay.
We're square. This is squared up now. We're really good at this game.
This
dude.
is fun.
We need some trivia.
Yeah. Do a trivia podcast or at least an episode.
I hate to say it. It sounds racist, but we're just that good.
What can I say?
We're just that smart. I don't know what to tell you.
So, after all this conversation, what's our IQs, you think?
I'm if we're going Kanye style, we're in the 140 to 150 range. If we're going that route, but we've been calling a lot of shots this podcast.
Yeah, it sounds right.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a little scary, honestly.
Again,
We might
great
be
minds
too
think
high
alike.
Q for our own good. I don't. Maybe
High Q.
Maybe we're too
Hi-
smart. Well, I'll write you a haiku later.
Please. I'd enjoy that.
I'd have to refresh myself on the syllables and consonants, but I'd figure it out.
Well, I think the haiku is different. It's a haiku is X amount of words, X amount of words, X
Yeah.
in a repeating
Yeah.
pattern form. Not so much focused on the rhyming. Or
No, that's not part of it. It's the
Well, you ever seen the real haiku? The real end haiku?
I know what you're talking
It's
about.
the best one.
It might be.
Hi.
I just know if I don't know much, I don't grow much.
I grow enough.
He's grown enough to shut the podcast.
No, I was just switching it because I know we're gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna shut it down.
I like I said, I'm kind of amazed at our ability to quote these things and throw them out there.
Also hone in. Like we can tighten up when needed.
I hate to say it, but like we lock in pretty good. Unfortunately.
Eventually we're gonna be business partners.
Well, we'll see. It'll be a mutual partnership.
Sure, I'll clean the toilets. I'll do Charlie work.
I need that.
Someone's got to do
If
it.
you're reliable, I'll pay you whatever you want.
What I've always said to people, places I work, blue collar things, people talk to each other, and ho ho ho, and sit by the water fountain. There's always someone who is riding in the carriage, the horse carriage, and there's always someone who's cleaning up the shit.
There's you need everybody to make the world go.
Yeah.
It's
And we're the ones that clean the shit. This is always say it, at work.
well, that's the way it goes,
You get paid to do it, though. That's the cool thing.
Drink to that.
Well, if that's not wise enough words to leave on, what is?
I don't know what is.
We've learned that I have the highest IQ in this room right now.
It's maybe. I don't know. We've been like
I have a room temperature IQ.
We've been spot on. I mean, I did win the dollars, so my high IQ is higher than yours.
My high Q is going to
My
be
high
tighter
Q's-
than yours, though.
Well, it might be tighter, but it's not going to be higher.
Most be low and tight.
Yeah, you could do that. That's a real grounded thing, very based.
Yeah.
Ground and sound. You're like a ground and sound guy.
Sure.
You get them to the ground and then you sound yourself To get off. That's kind of your thing. But
You've been hanging around Costas too much, dude.
no, I talk to him all the time. We send each other memes.
Yeah, you speak the sounding talk, dude. I don't
No,
want to hear
no.
about that shit.
You're the one that practices it, dude.
You're the
I
one.
interrupted you earlier.
You beg to talk about it all the time.
I don't. I really don't.
It's terrible. It's painful.
Oh, it's about it. You've done it before.
So I heard.
Oh well, it's not what you said. It's not what you said.
It's how you acted. It's not how you say it.
All I know is there's a hotline that you can call.
412-613-1116.
There's also the website, which we'll probably at some point over the winter remake. We'll figure it out. We'll hammer it out one day. Yinsboys.com, therealyinzboys@gmail.com. If you want to email us, we're on the Instagram.
Oh, email
Regularly.
The
There's been a lot of gun content lately, but that's also, I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
What we like.
Yeah.
Snapchat. If you want some more intimate moments with Ken.
Let us know what you want in the time capsule, because I truly want to do that. But
YouTube, if you guys are creeps and want to watch, and then TikTok, which is we only have it just so we can keep the name. I'm not going to upload any more shit because any gun stuff gets flagged. Like it's a no go.
Yeah.
But we have to keep the name. So
we have to.
and there's some stuff up there that's slid past.
Couple bangers.
Well, there are some bangers, and some people got pretty offended, but
Yeah.
it's just funny. Like I said, if I wanted to make memes all day, we could, but
It doesn't pay the bills.
it could pay the bills, but it's just, I don't know. You either get it or you don't, and
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to explain it to you through a meme.
no.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know who this fucking person is.
Like I said, we've had a couple that have slapped.
Oh yeah.
We're in like that 800K range on the views.
Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We appreciate it.
It's some yucky dog whistles.
Yucky. I mean, even in the subreddit, talking about our, yeah.
But yeah, anyways, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go. You need to win these dollars back.
Yeah, I'm begging to win some dollars back at the pool table at the house. So thanks guys for joining us. We'll catch you next week. We're
Probably.
keep up with it. So, see you. Peace.